If f of x is 2x squared take away 3 and g of x is 4x, we want to find the following. And the first thing is f of g of 1. So we know that g is being done first, and then the f will be done afterwards, and the value in the domain there is 1. So put that into g. So what does g do? Multiplies what goes in by 4. So we'll get 4 out there. And then for f, it does squares the number that goes in, multiplies it by 2 and takes away 3. So square 4 is 16, double that is 32, take away 3 is 29. And then we want to go the other way around, g of f of 1. So that's going to do f first, followed by g, and we're going to put 1 in there. Now f is going to square that 1, so we've still got 1, times it by 2, that means we've got 2, and then take away 3, which means we have negative 1. And then g is going to multiply that by 4, and we get negative 4. And we can see from that that f of g and g of f are not the same thing. We now want f of negative 2. So we're going to do f, and then we're going to repeat f. Now if I put negative 2 into f, square it, we get 4, double it, we get 8, take away 3, we get 5, and then put it into f again, square it's 25, times it by 2 is 50, take away 3 is 47. Now, that was f of negative 2, and all the 3 previous examples we were just substituting a number in. Now we're going to try and get an actual expression for the composite function, f of g, and then followed g of f. So, this time what we're going to do is put x in. It's going to go through g first, then it's going to go through f. So, what does the function g do? Multiplies the input by 4. What does f do? Well, it squares the input. So that's what it means by having x squared just there. Then multiplies it by 2, and then subtracts 3. Now, in the bracket there, that's going to end up being 16x squared. So we're going to have 32x squared take away 3. So we can say f of g of x is 32x squared take away 3. Now we're going to do g of f of x. That means we're going to do f first, and then we're going to do g. So if x goes in here, do f, and we get 2x squared take away 3. Now g multiplies the input by 4, so we're going to get 4, 2x squared take away 3, which is going to be 8x squared take away 12.